Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel, and welcome to another episode of Pillars of Eternity. So, we are slowly making our way through Sun and Shadow. We just met Yovara, a person who was teaching that the gods aren't real, that they are something that has been created by the Ingriffins a long time to fill a hole in the world where there were no gods. And now we are going to go after Thaos and finish him off so that we can find some peace of mind. Okay, but for now we have more pressing matters, and that is we need to get rid of these animals. Okay, so let's go after them. Okay, one animate down, now the other one. There we go. Okay, let's pick the loot up.
Indeed.
I believe there are some traps here.
Indeed.
Yep, some traps over here. Okay, we've cleared this place out, so now we need to go this way.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Okay, no more traps here, but we've got some stuff around that we can pick up in the rubble. And off we go.
Even my Stelgar eyes can't see in this darkness.
Okay, let's take a look around. There's a mote of essence over here. That's better. Now we have
Incredible! I knew the builders could work wonders, but this is amazing.
I would have brought a torch if you'd asked.
I'll see
We
what's
light our own
ahead.
path now, Watcher.
Suppose you could make a few bridges the same way,
Okay, nothing here, so let's move this way. Okay, and then weapon shade. Let's swap the weapon. Let's hide and let's go after them.
Way.
Charge!
I'm here.
Quite slow moving, but also very annoying.
Word.
Little pests. Well, actually, that's not necessary here. Let's blind them all.
Lavaru, beyond.
Okay, let's focus on this one.
Need something?
There we go.
I shall.
Let's pick all the loot up. Let's take a look around. Another mold of essence over there. Let's light it up. Okay, there we go. This is a little bit more annoying.
I'm here.
Okay, we got one shadow drake here. Let's focus on it. Okay, let's get some spells in. Let's try to knock them down.
Stand together.
Okay, these two are down, now this one. This one's considered a beast, not a shadow. Let's grab this chant.
Quick.
There we go. This lot is done.
Indeed.
Okay, let's continue on. Let's see what we find over here. Some diamonds, minor bracers. What's this?
Can it? It has to be. Wow! But I never thought he'd reveal himself in person. This is incredible. Even his form is fickle and unknowable. Amazing.
You understand the value of a mystery watcher. A buried scroll, a hidden truth. These are my ways. You unravel a thread, Watcher. One you have lost and discovered over generations. And following it to its end has only brought you back to the beginning.
Have I been here before? My goal now is to see to the souls that Thaos trapped.
A nebula of souls, blind and brimming with potential. The answer to Woedica's question and the beginning of yours. What would you do with them?
According to Hylia, it's possible to restore them to Hollowborn.
A song the world knows and tires of. The droning chorus repeated again and again. Better the improvised melody, the unfolding chant. The listeners sit rapt, and just when they think they have the tune, it changes again. Even the gods require fresh mysteries.
You say I shouldn't let a god decide their fate, but it seems you're asking me to do just that.
In a way. But something must be done, and hurling them from the machinery of other schemes is the truest course of action.
What end would that serve?
No end, Watcher. That is the purpose.
But what would happen to the souls?
None know. They could end up anywhere in the realms of gods or mortals, whole or divided. Discovering them again and charting their course through the ether will be a new mystery.
Okay, farewell, wow.
That is a word for endings, and this is but a crossroads. Even I do not know what you would choose.
Okay, there we go. Let's look around again. Let's see here. We can jump across. Let's jump over. Okay, the devil has suffered. Okay, let's jump across again. And another one. Okay, let's see here. Another mote of essence. And again, a lot of these annoying shades.
Just like old time.
Stuff like this. Okay, let's sap them.
Not even slowing it.
Now the other shades.
I'm here. Stand together.
Okay, let's paralyze the lot.
Sacre tu.
That's better.
With yes. Stand together.
That didn't work.
Okay, let's blind the dragon.
That's for my.
Now let's weaken it. And let's use a returning storm.
Not even slowing it down.
That's for my friends.
There we go.
I shall.
Okay, let's look around a little bit. There is something over there that we need to check out. Okay, more armor. And a pistol. What do we have over here? Okay, more shades.
I'm here.
Let's move in. And then coming closer.
Something?
And in the meantime, let's also knock them prone.
Okay.
And let's get him. Okay, to the left. There we go.
Of course.
Let's pick all of this up. Okay, nothing here. Now let's take one rest before going in there. Gonna take a vessel accuracy bonus. And let's go inside. This is the place. This is the place where we're gonna end Thaos. So let's look around. Looks like the only way is forward.
Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen? I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, I wouldn't ask this were there any other choice.
This is a missionary, same as I was. Taught the wrong thing. Osionis.
You are ready to give a confession?
I'm ready to hear one from you.
Okay. We're at the place. So let's see.
You are far from your post, Inquisitor. What brings you here?
What is this place?
We are in a sanctum holy to Woedica. There are others like it in service to the other gods. I come here often to pray for her counsel, and in this space I may be assured that she hears me.
Was Yovara telling the truth?
That woman sought only to destroy the foundations of peace and civility that my people sacrificed everything to build.
That machine behind you, what does it do?
It has many uses, but its purpose is to bring structure to the chaos that surrounds it.
All these statues, who are they of?
They are monuments to Woedica's greatest servants among my people. I hope to join them myself one day, but my work is not yet complete.
Was the entire Inquisition based on a lie?
The Inquisition was based on the need to cut the flesh from a rotting wound.
Did you lie to me when you said the gods could end suffering? Are there no gods?
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked? Something men can turn to in their darkest moments when their days seem only like bridges from one tragedy to the next. Our gods are all these things.
Are there no gods?
We are in a sacred place within earshot of the gods themselves. This is not the time. You've been through much these past few months. You will return home and you will rest. When you feel you have recovered, you may rejoin us at the trials. The Inquisition is far from over, and I will have need of you. There are many who continue to spread the lies of the apostate. The Inquisition will not end until we have pronounced judgment on all of them.
Okay, now there is the man we're looking for.
How did you find it?
I didn't. It was Lady Webb.
Another in a string of acts of petty defiance. For all her knowledge, she always preferred spite over reason.
She loved you.
Then she should have obeyed. I ask one thing of all my followers. She was incapable. A waste of rare talent and intellect.
Blind obedience is a lot to ask of someone with a mind of their own.
What of your cohorts, then? They have followed you to their deaths. Is it loyalty that brings them here? Or is it, as my agents suggest, that they have no direction of their own? What of you, Orlan? My agents tell me you are far from home, both in distance and in years. Have your friends proven a worthy distraction from the pain of ostracism?
Ostracism? Is that the name for the groin rash your mother gave me? Don't fool yourself, old man. You know nothing about me.
Enlighten me, then. Is it Gallowayne you serve, or is it Wow?
I give both gods their due service, but I am servant to neither.
But such difficulty on the way. If you had only accepted that perhaps you were fit to serve neither god, just as you were unfit to serve your tribe, you might have saved yourself the trouble.
My tribe was unfit to serve me. And yes, I'm not fit to serve any god. I need only serve myself. Can you claim that, Thaos? Are you your own master, or are you just Woedica's wet nurse?
Woedica's wet nurse. Oh boy.
I serve all people better than they will ever know. Better to live a competent servant than an incompetent master. You built a weapon that delivered exactly as promised.
I served my goddess as you did yours.
Yet the other builders were slain, 11 of a dozen. Why not you? Were you somehow different? Redeemable in your god's sight?
Whatever desire I had to be redeemed in her eyes was weakness, purged by the Watcher's sight.
Or was it merely that your goddess wanted you dead as well, and your delusions of importance prevented you from seeing the obvious?
A whore's beguiling charms, nothing more. But the spell's broke now, Thaos. The trial's over. I know friend from foe, and I've come here now to see a foe repaid.
You were able to destroy a god because another god wished it. Without her hand to guide you, you could not strike at a god any more than you could strike the sky. You are impotent, and not just from the pox. A murderer given life beyond her body, beyond her own selfish purpose. My dear, you embody the very reasons Kith should not play with the tools of the gods.
Last I checked, it was your gods who set us up to destroy each other.
Your city was spared by a god. It was destroyed by Kith, who took matters into their own hands. Such are the excesses my order seeks to correct.
By tearing the souls out of little babies? That's some strong medicine.
Some strong medicine.
Strong and lasting, the way it must be. We do not indulge the whims of bloodlust as you do. All we do is for the sake of a cure. And the lost gift-bearer. You have been many things in this life, all because you fear what you really are.
I checked. The Ingwithans didn't make you a god. You want to tell me you don't have any regrets of your own?
There is no greater calling than the spread and protection of our faith. I regret nothing in service of that cause.
Haven't been looking hard enough.
Or perhaps I have merely witnessed the alternative. You are here because you are lost. The gods cannot reach everyone, I'm afraid. May you fare better in your next lives. I gather you have had your soul awakened. Why else would you shadow my footsteps like some stray mongrel? You think I have something to offer you, but our business was concluded long ago.
What do you know of our business?
You think your abilities only flow in one direction. That isn't how it works, I'm afraid. Not for me. For all that you saw of my soul in the sanitarium, I saw as much of yours.
Our business will conclude when you have told me all I wish to know.
I answered your questions once. That your soul is not fit to accept the answers is of little concern to me. I lied to no one. Not to you, not to anyone. The gods are real. They are everything we need them to be, and the world is better for it.
You deny the generation its place in the world.
The heart of this country has skipped a beat. Nothing more. I have done far worse. I plunged the peaceful kingdom of Thaos into civil war. I slew the monarch of Desantio, whose people never knew hardship under his rule, and replaced him with a cruel despot who brought them to ruin. When plague arrived at the great city of Arborensis, I saw to it that the cure did not. They piled their dead outside the city in heaps that rose above their walls.
This is supposed to diminish the damage you've done here.
It is to show the proper perspective. There was a time, back when your soul was still a shapeless mist, when the world believed only in false gods. Thousands of them. Gods that told them to take slaves. Gods that told them to make war upon their neighbors and devour the slain. Gods that told them to burn their children alive and cover themselves in the ashes as a sign of their faith. But all that changed when they learned of the true gods. Our gods. All those misshapen, bestial instincts melted beneath the radiance of our god's majesty. You could see it in their eyes. That dull emptiness replaced with the glimmer of a kindled spark.
Teaching them that there were no gods would have achieved the same purpose.
And replaced it with one far worse. Had you imagined this existence? The one the apostate would have created? We are not all so virtuous as she. Without our gods, the most wicked, the most tyrannical, they would take that power for themselves. But more than that, it would be a hollow existence. All mysteries forever unanswered. All purposes constructed from meaninglessness. No endings to bring closure. Only a wheel, turning without mercy, grinding our spirits to dust.
You underestimate people.
For all my years, I have seen exactly what they are capable of. What the apostate asked was beyond any man. All I have seen, the millennia of experience. I will not be dissuaded from this course. This is the only way.
At least admit it. Admit to me that the gods are not true gods. I need to hear it from you.
You have not thought this through. There is no leaving this place for you. I allowed it once, but you have made it all too clear what a mistake my mercy was. With your soul and thousands of others, I will see this world purged of its suffering. Hear me, Woedica. Your servant calls for aid.
Okay, there we go. Okay, got Woedica's guardians coming in. Okay, we need to force them to focus on our tank. The rest will focus on taking down Thaos as much as possible. Okay, let's get away from here. Okay, now let's knock them prone. We need some healing here. Not sure what caused that much damage, but still. Okay, that was unfortunate. Very. Okay, now we need to resurrect. And let's paralyze here, if possible, at all.
This is getting nowhere.
Okay, we're getting wrecked. Let's blind Thaos. Let's try to knock them prone again. That's better. Okay, let's get another resurrection in. Okay, let's weaken Thaos. Okay, got one enemy less to worry about, so that's good. So now we can focus on the Guardians. That will make it easier. Okay, let's paralyze here. Or at least let's try it. Okay, Thaos is wrecking us quite heavily. And we cannot make a move. Okay, let's get a healing effect up and running. If possible, at all.
I'm here.
Let's try to do something about Thaos there. Okay, this is getting quite annoying, I must admit.
It's not working!
Let's try another returning storm. And another paralysis. Get our characters a bit out of here. Let's drink a potion there. Okay, now. Let's try to do something about these guys there. Okay, Maneha got knocked again. Let's use the Holy Radiant. Let's get the Consecrated Ground on. As well as a Sunland. Okay, almost. Okay, one paralysis. Let's use the finishing blow there. Let's push part of our characters back. Okay, and now Thaos again here. Back at full health, which is annoying. Okay, now crown. Let's use minor avatar. Venom Bloom.
That didn't work. We can try something else.
Okay, Cleansing Flame, that's bad. Let's blind him again. Okay, now got two characters on the ground, so let's get resurrecting again. And a blessing. Okay, another potion. Let's use the Watchful Guardian because we need that effect desperately. And another paralysis. Okay, that didn't work unfortunately. Too low chance. Ravius is almost done for.
Need something?
Let's use a tornado here, if possible at all.
Levaru, we are. The angry one is down.
Okay, let's use the second wind. Okay, that's bad. It's pretty bad. Ravius got knocked down as well.
I'll kick him, see if he's really down.
Okay, one paralysis again, I suppose. Actually, that won't work at all. He's got too high stats. I'm lacking a lot.
Come on!
Okay, I need that resurrection up and going. Okay, Mana has down again.
Gotcha.
Well, actually, we're in a very tight spot.
Mow it. Lop.
Might not be able to win this. Get the feeling. Our party is so wrecked.
To Modern's flames, priest.
Okay, looks like we won't be able to win this right now. So I'm gonna have to get another try in a moment.
Quit.
Joints.
Okay, we already know that I don't have a chance here anymore, so that means that I'm gonna have to restart this battle, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to end this episode right here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, and comment my videos. Let me know how you feel about them. And I hope I'll see you guys at the next episode. See you around.